Good morning, YouTube. It's me, Always Joe's page, aka the Emperor of Female Badminton Talk, coming to you live on YouTube. Shout outs to a lovely lady right here, a competitive bodybuilder who I am, I'm a fan of, but she may not think I am, but I am because the fact is, I think she's a beautiful lady. She has a great physique. I think, there's some things we might disagree on, but generally I support all these ladies, and sometimes I gotta give you the truth. It's tough love, and don't take it as an offense. Let's take it as somebody who wants to see you do better. This is one Miss Carla Marie Bradley. As you know, she's a competitive female bodybuilder. She's competed in a couple of shows this year. Anyway, I need a little help with something. As you know, I only speak one language, and that is English. And she's Brazilian, and she's a lovely, beautiful chocolate Brazilian woman with great muscle. I just love my sisters of muscle melanin. And I reached out to her because something happened. A situation I saw this morning, and I want to really help. And I needed her to translate for me. And she provided translation for me. And this is a lady who's up and coming in the physique division. Last year she won at the Muscle Fest show in Romania, and this is one Miss Carol Alves. Her full name is Carolina Alvarez dos Santos. And it's a long name. It's a very long name, and she's a Brazilian bodybuilder. Actually Brazilian physique competitor, and she is reaching out for assistance. Right now, as you know, with the virus going around, it's hard for a lot of competitors to come overseas and to come over to the States and compete. And she has earned her right to compete because, as I said again, she won the 2020 physique division at the Romania Muscle Fest. And she's asking for assistance. Now, she has a great story. Was it last year? She was asking for donations to compete at the Romania Muscle Fest. And this was posted, I saw this on social media, where she was out in the traffic and getting donations. And that's a cute little bikini suit. I like that, And, she was just looking, because she wanted to compete at the Romanian. She's been competing some time ago. She competed there. I think last show was the Vancouver in 2019, and she wasn't doing pretty good. She was placing not as high as she wanted, but like I said, this was a great story. I mean, I'll find the link to the story in the description. If you know how to speak Brazilian, Portuguese, whatever, just check it out and listen to it. It's a great story. But anyway, Carol was on, and she was like, she has a problem, and it's a serious problem. She wants to come here to compete in the Olympia. She earned that right, I said it before, because she won the Muscle Fest show. But the problem is, it's about money. It's visa issues. And also, as you know, Brazil was one of the countries hardest hit by the virus, and she feels like the big problem is that she needs the money to try to get here. And you know what? As you know, I am the self-proclaimed emperor of female bodybuilding talk. And you know what? All my subjects, no matter if you're here in the States or if you're like, here in Australia, like Miss Kristen Lay, or, England, anywhere, you are a subject of the emperor. And I want to help my subject here. I want her to be able to compete at the show. I think she's a beautiful lady. I told her that, and she agreed. And she has amazing physique. This is where her transition, where she competed at the Toronto to the Muscle Fest, and her development came a long way. And no competitor should miss the opportunity to compete at a big show stage like the Olympia. And if anybody has a way to help her out financially, or if you know somebody in the government that can help her out, who really wants to help a competitor to compete at the top level of bodybuilding, that is the Olympia. That's a big show. No one should miss the opportunity like this. But we know possibly it's only just about almost a month away from the Olympia. Just about a month before it starts. And she don't want to miss out this opportunity. She shouldn't miss out this opportunity. She earned that opportunity when she won at the Romanian Muscle Fest. And she's wearing Batman. And that's why I like her. She likes Batman. Anybody likes Batman is a fan of mine. And I could think, if anybody could do something for her, I don't know if she has a PayPal or she if, like I said, you know how international things are different. Cash App is an American thing, so you can't do Cash App. But she might have a PayPal. She might do Venmo. I don't know. I'm gonna send this video to her later, and I hope she can respond to it. I know she doesn't speak English, but if Carla Marie, if she's cool and we can be cool, maybe I can have her sit as a translator. I would love to do an interview with more international competitive bodybuilders. I like to give attention to ladies across the world. And Brazil has put some great, lovely female bodybuilders for that country, such as Annie Freitas, Selma Labat, Simone Olivia, if I got a name right. Just, there's a great history of physical fitness in the country of Brazil. And I'm a fan of MMA and some great Brazilian MMA fighters like Chris Cyborg, and I don't want to say her name, Amanda Nunes, coming from Brazil. And you know what? I think she needs the opportunity. She should have the opportunity to compete at the stage of Olympia. It's like I said, you don't want to miss that. That's your first Olympia. That is a one-time, lifetime an event. And no one should miss out that opportunity. I like this picture right here. She's a cute little bunny rabbit. Oh, my little bunny rabbit. She likes chocolate too. I think I told her she's an attractive woman. She's a very beautiful woman. So if anybody's out there, if you are a sponsor, this is a great opportunity. This is a great story to tell. This is a humanitarian story. I mean, this is an opportunity you should take. You got this beautiful, physical, fit woman who wants to come here and compete. As you know, America, the history of America is an opportunity for all peoples, from all different backgrounds and cultures and ideologies. Even though now that the country's going through the idea of the issues of immigration and all that stuff, but still, that's the history of America. As I said again, I remember the movie Pretty Woman, and the guy said at the end, this is Hollywood. Everybody wants to come here, and that's what America is. It's Hollywood. Everybody wants to come here. And look at this. She has Hollywood features. I mean, she's very attractive. And say the joke again, you are beautiful. And I think she has the right to compete here in the United States. So like I said, if any of y'all want to donate, I'm going to put her social media. She's on IG most of the time. I'm putting in the description. If you know how to speak Portuguese, translate for if you can. I think she might do something like a Google translation if she listens to the video. That's probably the best way for them, because it's different from how every system works. I'm still learning a lot of this stuff. But like I said, this is a beautiful woman, a great physique. She wants the opportunity to compete on a major stage like the Olympia. She shouldn't miss out because of visa issues or government issues. If you can send out whatever donation you can, or talk to somebody. If you're somebody who is with a company, especially supplemental companies who need somebody to be a sponsor, she can use a sponsor. If she gets a sponsor who can back her financially, she can come here and compete. I'm telling you guys, this is a beautiful woman. I will slap it on a bottle of a Crisco to sell it. But like I said, I want to really help out Carol, Alvarez. I really want her to come here, the opportunity to compete, because I think there's some great female bodybuilders from Brazil that would love to come here. And, the opportunity is so far few. And I know with the virus going around, she shouldn't have to miss that opportunity just because of that. Like I said, she is a beautiful woman. I ain't gonna lie. This is me all the way, George Page, a.k.a. the Emperor of Female Bodybuilding Talk. Don't like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm out.